By Tony DeMarco. DeMarco walking right in, fires a shot, and there's a big save right there.
Solani shot, score! School to Solani, he rifles it home.
High School Hockey League Weekly Report. I'm Andy Dickerson. Week 2 in the league featured 3 broadcasts from each of the 3 varsity divisions, starting with a varsity D3 matchup between Chino Valley and St. John Bosco.
And he's going to see the puck come his way. Loose out front, shoveled in. Goal of this one, it's Philip. There's Preston Park. He's got a little help coming up the near side. The shot comes toward the net, and that one goes in. Samuel Kapusta.
He doesn't just focus on the physicality.
2-on-1, here's Park. He shoots, he scores! Maybe 2-on-1, it's Park and Judy. Like always, backhander scores! Flick it around Barrett. Stop him for a moment. Struthers coming in, backdoor pass, shot, David scores! Montero picks it up. He's got a little bit of a lane tacked out of the air by Park. And that one goes in! Park comes free here to start the period. Backhander. Oh, it went off the shaft of the stick, but it did roll in.
It was a barrage of brave goals in this one, led by Samuel Kapusta's 5-goal outburst. They opened their season with a resounding 10-0 victory. Nicholas Lazalde made 11 saves to pick up the shutout. Next up was installment number 1 of the mother of all battles between varsity D1's JSerra and Santa Margarita. It was the Eagles' first home game, and after players were introduced, they gathered at center ice for a solemn prayer for the family of former coach Darren Olszewski, who tragically lost his battle with lymphoma a few short months ago. When that was complete, it was time to drop the puck between these 2 old rivals.
Loose in the zone, Pagani with it. Eagles wanted a penalty, don't get it, scores! Brendan Pagani! Oh, and the Eagles are complaining the puck hit the light that's hanging from the ceiling. Wow. The referee is going to talk this one over. This is an elongated discussion. No goal. They've waved it off.
Wow.
Pilkington across the blue line, and he is hit hard by Logan Orsini, who went down. McClare gets around Griswold with room, shoots, and it skips off the glove of Franzen. 4:15 La Jolla Country Day in Long Beach as this one bounces just wide, and Franzen out front looking for it. It's still loose. Can he cover it and jab away at it? And here we go on the far side of the net.
Out.
It's a goal!
Wow!
Now Santa Margarita scores, and they celebrate here as they take a 1-0 lead. Here come the Lions, though, right back at you. The puck stayed on the blue line. LeMay able to hold it in and try to backhand shot. It's loose in front, and Gluck got his glove on top to cover.
Oh, watch out! Wow!
That one came from behind the net, and Gluck got it, and now Shabata getting into it with Hager behind the net. Solani. Shot, hits a body, loose in front. School scores! Loose puck in front. School brought it back to the forehand and shoveled it by friends in a power play goal. It's 2-0 Eagles. This one out front. Solani shot, score! School to Solani. He rifles it home. 3-0 Eagles. Hoey with it. And McClare had his head down. He's drilled by Pilkington. Here's Lauricella, backdoor, another shot. And that one stopped by Gluck. He covers, and more pushing and shoving, and who's in the middle? Number 26, and a penalty coming up.
That's going against him, too.
It's out to Shabbat in his own
Watch
zone.
out.
Ahead of the pack. Here comes Orsini, and that one is a big save by Valdez. Minutes ago on the power play, a penalty coming up again, and then Miller throws Lauricella to the ice after they get tangled up after the play. And a subsequent misconduct to go with that. And a shot here toward Gluck, who makes the stop, and now everyone getting into the fray down there. As we've got a couple players tangled up, looked like Bennett got into it. That is all she wrote. We'll see if we keep things clean here as the final buzzer goes off, and we will. The celebration around Dylan Gluck in net.
A rough and tumble affair lived up to the billing as Dylan Gluck's 11 saves and Jonathan School's 3 points helped the Eagles shut out the Lions 3-0. Closing out our weekend was a run-and-gun duel on the Olympic surface in Anaheim as Varsity D2's La Jolla Country Day took on Los Alamitos.
First period, he stoned DeMarco at least twice. Shot comes in, and I believe that's off the mask, and then it's tipped in. Back now deep in the corner. Centering pass right front, and Keanu Manaola does not miss on that one. He go on a breakaway, gets around a man, he's going to walk right in, walks up to the ladies' tees, fires a shot. And here's a man walking right in front, moves to the backhand, shot and score! Moving now, Devaney enters the zone. Still looking, has a trailer in trouble. Shot, score, Will Devaney! The Tories once again. Here's a shot, denied. Another shot, and it is saved that time. Great save right there. Uh-oh, and here you go now, a 2-on-1 if they hurry. DeMarco now walking right down Broadway again, outwaits, point blank again, and making a nut, taking off his stick. Here's Anthony DeMarco now walking down behind the net. Centering pass, shot, and score! Aiden Perez on it over that time to number 14, Mark Stengler. And then the pass gets by everybody. Here's Bergen walking in, fires a shot, and goes top shelf and scores off the shoulder of the goaltender, Jackson Benning. Here's Stengler leading a 3-on-2 right now. Walking in, fires a shot, and scores! Mark Stengler buries the biscuit for his first goal this season. Now here's Chino, stopping, great move right there, walks right in the middle of the slot, fires a shot, and that's gloved down right behind the goaltender, then paddled out, another shot, and score! Keanu Manuela with the hat trick. LaSalle fires a pass right there to Berggren, walks in, shot, score! Hat trick for Logan Berggren. Still with it, still looking right there. Here's Stojanovic, shot, score! Deep and giving chase to it, I believe that's number 8, Justin Kaufman. Kaufman center, shot, 2 saves right there of the LaSalle bench. Shot comes in, tipped in, and scored! Number 8, Justin Kaufman.
Try as they might, the Tories just couldn't stop the offensive onslaught of Keanu Manula, Logan Berggren, and Anthony DeMarco, who combined for 15 points on the night. 9-6, the Griffins captured the win. In other action around the league, Servite downed Poway 8-3 in a varsity D3 contest in Anaheim. Brendan Schulte led all scorers with 4 goals and 6 points. Isaac Miller scored all 3 goals for the Mustangs. 2 other varsity D3 games were played in Lakewood, with Capistrano United's number 2 squad spoiling a short-staffed Mater Dei's debut by a 7-2 count. Orange Lutheran's number 2 team also played spoiler as they slipped past the classical Caymans 4-3. On Friday, we'll have a special junior varsity broadcast as Bishop Union makes their league debut against JSerra. Then on Saturday, we'll have another 3-game set of contests, starting with varsity D1 tilts between JSerra and Orange Lutheran, as well as Edison and Santa Margarita. La Jolla Country Day will close things out again this week, facing off against Long Beach Prep in varsity D2 action. Catch all 4 of these games live on Black Dog Enterprises. And be sure to check in with us again next week, as we'll bring you the best moments from the weekend. For the ADHSHL, I'm Andy Dickerson. So long.